Hello, welcome back to the channel. Let's see which zodiac sign needs the next reading. Virgo, welcome back, Virgo people in placements. Could be dealing with a Scorpio or Cancer, Virgo. Somebody could have used their power wrongly, Virgo energy. Ego sublimation. This could be a Scorpio or a Leo. There could be like a fruitfulness here as well. This could be regarding power dynamics or give and take or work. Communications at this time. Illumination, splendor, and culmination. The alchemist's gold is no ordinary gold that is not found in rings or coins or necklaces. It is a substance buried deep within, sometimes referred to as gold of the wise, philosophic gold, the ethereal stone, or divine quintessence, among countless other names, like Christos or Christ. From our purposes, we seek not the physical metal, but the mystical essence within each alchemist. How do we recognize that it mimics qualities of the metal itself, soft and radiant, and its planetary counterpart, the sun, warmth and bright? It is no wonder gold is associated with the heart. When this card arrives, there is something of incredible value at hand. It is marvelous and rare. Cherish it and get to know its properties and its source. The gold carries a distinct shadow. If mistaken for purely physical material, it can lead to greed or excess, causing the alchemists to lose their way. Reverence is the key. Interesting. Go deeper, read Robert Frost's poem, Nothing Gold Can Stay, to ponder every path as a noble path. So maybe this is understanding that everybody has their own destiny and reason they reincarnate in different paths. In some wisdom tradition, gold is seen as nectar, a sap or honey-like substance coming from the trees, bees, and even the pineal gland. Open yourself to gold infinite sources. Your goal may be entirely different from someone else's. It's important for the alchemist to respect their own unique journey towards the righteous and resplendent goal. So there could be something about following your life purpose, your path, what you're being called and led towards. Let's get you a quick tarot spread for Virgos. I feel like there's options here, like there's almost a crossroads. Yeah, strong Scorpio energy here. I have to get water. Alrighty. Libra energy here as well. There could be something about like divine justice at hand, or like dharmic laws being kind of balanced out towards this gold opportunity. Maybe you're like coming into good karma, or if things are out of balance, they could be coming into more balance right now. This could be regarding your work as well, like especially if you were focusing on something at work. This could be like a new endeavor, adventure, some kind of clarity or masterful energy, or like leadership, happiness happening in that area. You could be evaluating your options as well, opening your mind to different options, considering different things in the present moment. Yeah, you could be just resting at this moment. Anything else for Virgos? You could be contemplating like conflicts or maybe an air sign. Yeah, there could have been some kind of like pain or, but I feel like you're moving into stability regardless. So let's see your angels. Virgo. Face your financial fears and obstacles and blocks are lifted. So you could be grounded, thinking more groundedly about your finances. Interesting. Let's grab some juicy messages for Virgo energy. I feel like somebody might have tried to make you feel guilty for prioritizing your finances, Virgo energy. We have what comes easy is right. What is consistently burdening must go. So this could be part of the obstacles and blocks that are being lifted. Slowing down could also be important. Crawl before you walk, just as I get that right. Keep your beliefs / knowledge private. Danger. Interesting. So maybe like people are trying to like be able to predict you or something like that. Your father or grandfather is proud of you, and they were an impersonator. So maybe you're seeing through somebody's like illusions or something like that. This could be like a love situation. And we have you are carrying other people's karmas. So you could be cleansing a lot of things at this time. Let's get you an oracle. Virgo energy. storm. Interesting. So even if there are winds of change, I feel like they're blowing towards like more calm in the future. Let's grab some of these Virgos. Just grab my little. Could be a lot of changes or new creations, new happenings in your life. Yeah, you could be moving beyond some kind of karmic relationship or learning through some kind of relationship or dynamics with other people, especially how to move into more abundance or plenty. This could have been like divinely fated to lead you towards some kind of growth. Let's grab you, Lenormand. Crossroads. A road in the open reveals the best way. Choose wisely your path to avoid any dismay. Follow your dreams with faith and precision. All will be clear once you've made your decision. So there could be something about moving ahead, kind of with the information that you have at this point in time. There could be something about judging something, maybe something to do with real estate or a home, or like selling a home or like buying a home. Could be relevant. Let's see, Virgos. Yeah, it's like you're seeing beyond deception. What's more? Yeah, there's some kind of higher self-activation happening, which is allowing you to receive like changes, growth, opportunities. Yeah, somebody could be watching you, or you could be watching these opportunities come in. You could be moving away from like superficial people and things that are unstable. Yeah, it's like opening up to like, there could be something about like a union that comes in as well. Yeah, interesting. Could be with a man. So I feel like if you're a woman watching this, this could be for you. It could just be that it might be a man or something like that. Let's grab a familiar. I don't use these too often, so Virgo's advice. Cooperation, interesting. Transformation here. Alrighty, let's get immunology. Virgo energies. Oh, shoot. The way she blows. A personal issue reaches resolution. So, I feel like maybe you're not quite there yet, but you will be, regarding maybe something to do with real estate or a home or family or emotions. Virgo messages. Last messages for Virgo. Coworker trying to set you up, so to be careful. You're too wise for them, so you could be seeing this happening and not getting trapped by it. Marine in the Diamonds could be somebody who listens to something here. She's a musician. Life isn't entirely predetermined. Steer the boat to better shores through the current. So understanding the kind of prevailing tides and weather around you. Do the people around you's attitudes, beliefs, and energy resonate with you or repel you? They will drain you. Creep is here, so maybe somebody's creeping on you, and snake in the grass. And then impersonator again here. So I'm going to end it there. Hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal using the Buy Me a Coffee link. We'll leave a tip through there. We also have don't stay stuck in a self-imposed prison. So there could be something about opening your mind. Let's actually grab a piece of advice. I want to use a different deck to see what the advice is again. There's something of like a cycle, like maybe you feel like it's not quite closed yet. What is... I'm here to learn affirmations. Maybe that's an affirmation you can use. Maybe this is something of like a karmic cycle, I was just going to say, and the devil comes out. So this could be something about like maturity or Saturn. Changing signs could be like really impacting certain areas of your chart. This could be regarding your coworkers or your friends around you, or connections. It could be something about moving away from anxiety or things that give you anxiety as well. Anything else for Virgos? Yeah, it's like planning. Interesting. But why do we get the Two of Cups here? What is the Two of Cups doing here? This could be an air sign. Could be dealing with Gemini. Something about give and take needs to be balanced here. Pay attention to that. Make sure you're not being used or manipulated. Interesting. Because you could, especially if I'm speaking to a feminine, you could have a big heart. But I feel like there is some kind of healing. Yeah, there's some kind of something about work and home that's really important here, like balancing those areas. Something about your emotions is really important and vital here as well, like taking care of emotional health and well-being. Yeah, interesting. Yeah, there's something going to improve though, which is interesting. But I feel like it's because you're pushed to improve it or something, if that makes sense. Let's grab you a Cali for some last clarity. Virgo energies. Scorpio energy is here. She who wears the mala of skulls around her neck will never abandon you. She shall be with you always, lifetime after lifetime, in unending tenderness and devotion, conquering that which alienates you from your truth and creative power. Trust in the effectiveness of your prayers and requests for her assistance. Have confidence in divine intervention. No matter how dire things might seem, you transform a negative experience into a positive one that honors your soul. The Kapali is the wearer of skulls. The Kapamala or skull mala is a version of the prayer mala beads used to call in and strengthen divine presence by using sacred sounds, repeating mantras or prayers while counting the beads. You are encouraged to speak to her from your heart about whatever troubles you. She will do whatever it takes to release you from your suffering. So I feel like the spirits just need to know what you need help with or to allow them to intervene. This form of Kali arises or like call upon them, kind of invoke them. This form of Kali arises in a reading when you need to know a truth. She'll make sure you find it even if you would rather continue in peaceful ignorance for a little longer. This truth, however disruptive it might be, is not a punishment, it is protection. So there is something about clarity here, or like a revealing. You may not be able to see that at the time, but you will be grateful for the changes that come from her revelations later on. Skulls mark the passing of time. Trust that time can be your ally to heal and emerge anew. You will need faith, but in due course you will see how the universe has been supporting you in all ways when you feel restored and supported again. Often an encounter with Kali Kapali entails a direct confrontation with the thing we fear the most, like a physical therapist placing pressure on the point of tension to get it to release. So you could be learning through relationships as well at this time, like healing karma. Kali Ma's presence can give rise to acute pain. She is not causing the pain. She is the method by which it is released. It takes a pure and it's kind of like a fever, right? So it takes a pure and courageous heart to approach Kali, for she is unpredictable and does not respond well to those who try to control her. She always defies the grasp of ego. You cannot know how or when she enacts divine will. You may feel led right into emotional, psychological, or physical issues that have thus far evaded healing. She gives no credit or honoring to her fears because she knows our real capacity to overcome them and awaken. Her sacred medicine breaks down our resistance and our confusion and shows us we are made of more potent stuff. Encountering her is rarely comfortable, yet the pathway forward becomes ultimately more gracious because of her intervention. The Kapali manifests her presence, the powerful symbolic teachings of the skull are at play. Skulls represent an ending, but also triumph. The more powerful force, in this case divine will, over the lesser force, in this instance typically human ego or plans. The skull indicates the need to acknowledge that while we are a powerful divine spirit with free will and much creativity, we also need to operate with the higher power of far greater wisdom. Such a spiritual hierarchy is not oppressive in any way. It is a secret order that keeps us safe and helps us grow at soul levels. We've agreed to walk a particular spiritual journey this lifetime. Our empowerment comes not through resisting, but engaging with our life path, no matter how mysterious, devastating, or deeply challenging our experiences may be. Kali Kapali signifies that somehow, even out of the darkest interior struggles, suffering gives way to spiritual freedom and deep peace. Commit yourself to participating and co-creating your life path with all the passion of your mind, body, and soul, while submitting to the greater workings of your destiny with all the trust your heart can muster. The skull, especially without a jawbone, has been a symbol of those who operate outside traditional moral conventions in Eastern and Western cultures. Kali Ma is the queen of such unconventional spirits. The appearance of Kapali is a sacred message that your soul path shall not be limited by societal conditioning of any kind. Conformity will not support your journey and threatens to rob you of spiritual freedom, especially at this time. She's here with you, reminding you that you have the strength to remain true to yourself, and that could be that sun, that clarity, right? Even if that means standing apart from others, and that gives you a sense of leadership. Tune into the spiritual power within. It is beyond what society understands or can offer. It will nourish, protect, inspire, and guide you through any troubles. If your path is diverging from your original plans or your journey is out of sync with those around you, trust in what is happening and know that you are within her care. So this can be about business, contracts, relationships, partners, Virgo. I welcome love with an open heart in the future position. Could be dealing with a Leo or Gemini or Scorpio. My inner peace, interesting. Maybe you're establishing more inner peace, but my inner eye reflects my inner light. So this could be about taking your power back, or there could be opportunities for intimacy or shared finances with other people. There could be something about a new position as well. My heart is free from all wounds of the past. So very interesting reading, I would say. I'm going to end it there. I hope you enjoyed it. Please hit like, subscribe. You can get a personal use in the Buy Me a Coffee link or leave a tip through there. Good luck. Take care.